So consider the figure given. So here it's bivariate PDF and also bivariate PDF is given for this figure. So given the bivariate PDF, so we may ask to calculate the PDF of the random variable x and y, and also we are asked to check the independency. So here from this figure, here you can see that it is taking the value 1 which is located at 001001. The PDF can be defined as fxy of x comma y is equal to, it takes the value 1 for x and y lying between 0 to 1, and it takes the value 0 for other values of x and y. So given this bivariate PDF, so we asked to calculate the PDF for separate PDF for x and y. So it means that we are asked to calculate the marginal PDF values for x and y. So here the marginal PDF for the random variable x, it can be represented as fx of x. So how you are going to obtain this? So here, as we have seen, fx of x, it is obtained by using the equation. I'll just show the equation once again. So here fx of x, it is obtained by taking the integration of the PDF of the bivariate random variable, that is fxy of x comma y, which has to be integrated with respect to y. So here using this equation, we are going to solve this given problem. So here we can write fx of x is equal to integration fxy of x comma y, which has to be integrated with respect to y. So here fxy of x comma y takes the value 1. So here in this place we have written 1. So in the place of the bivariate PDF. And here what about the integral value? Since this PDF, it is taking the value 1 for x and y lying between 0 to 1. So here the integral value changes from minus infinity up to plus infinity as 0 to 1. So here integrate 1 with respect to y, so which is nothing but 1 itself. So for which the x value lies between 0 to 1. And for other values of x, it takes the value 0. Similarly, we can also show the calculation for the marginal PDF y. That is fy of y is equal to integral. Here we'll be having fxy of x comma y, which has to be integrated with respect to x. So here fxy of x comma y is nothing but 1, that is being substituted here. And here the integral value also 0 to 1 instead of minus infinity up to plus infinity. So for the given problem, whatever the integral value takes, so that has to be substituted here. So here that is also equal to 1, and here the range of y, it will be between 0 to 1, and for other values of y it will be 0. So now you can take the multiplication of these two in order to show the independency. So here independence check is nothing but here, as you can see, that fxy of x comma y, it must be equal to the product of the CDF of the individual random variable. And also for the PDF independence verification, so here fxy of x comma y, it must be equal to the product of the PDF of the independent variables x and y, that is random variable x and y. So here using that statement, so here you can show that fx of x into fy of y is nothing but fx of x, it was obtained as 1, fy of y, it is also 1. 1 into 1 is nothing but 1. So for which x comma y lies between 0 to 1, and for other values of x and y, it takes the value 0. So here this is nothing but fxy of x comma y, whatever the given by PDF that is given for the bivariate random variable. So this shows that the random variable x and y are independent. So like this, you may get some problems to solve to check the independency. And here consider the next example. So consider this figure. So it's bivariate PDF. We have to write it using this diagram and repeat the above. So repeat the above in the sense we need to calculate the marginal PDF for x and y, and also we need to check the independency. So here from this given figure, so first we can write the bivariate PDF equation. So as we have done previously. So here fxy of x comma y is equal to, so here whenever we say PDF, it has to be expressed in terms of the unit delta function. So you're using the coordinate values of x and y, you just go on writing the equation. That is fxy of x comma y is equal to 1 by 4 delta of x into delta of y plus 1 by 4 delta of x minus 1 into delta of y plus 1 by 4 delta of x into delta of y minus 1 plus 1 by 4 delta of x minus 1 into delta of y minus 1. So using this coordinate value, write the equation for the bivariate PDF. Next, we had to write the marginal PDF for the random variable x. So here for the random variable x, the marginal PDF fx of x, it has to be written using this bivariate PDF function. So here whatever the uh, delta terms that are there in terms of x, all those terms that has to be included here. That is, we can write 1 by 4 delta of x. So this will be made as 1 plus 1 by 4 delta of x minus 1 plus 1 by 4 delta of x plus 1 by 4 delta of x minus 1. So here excluding, making all these values as 1. The remaining terms it has to be written here. So here simplifying this, we'll be getting 1 by 2 delta of x plus 1 by 2 delta of x minus 1. Similarly, we can show the marginal PDF equation for random variable y as 1 by 2 delta of y plus 1 by 2 delta of y minus 1. And now if you take the product of these two, marginal PDF fx of x into fi of y, so we can go for checking the independency. So here fx of x into fi of y, it can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 4 delta of x into delta of y. So that is the first term. Similarly, you can multiply this 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So here you'll be getting 1 by 4 into delta of x minus 1 into delta of y and so on. So here you can see that, so that will be yielding in the equation of the bivariate PDF, that is fxy of x comma y. So here for this column also, the random variable x and y are independent to each other. So you can use these techniques while solving the exercise problems. So the next topic is bivariate expectations. So already we have seen the expectation equation for the random single random variable. So here the same equations, they are going to be rewritten for the bivariate random variable. So here for the bivariate random variable, the expectation is defined as expectation of g of x comma y is equal to double integral with the integral ranging from minus infinity to plus infinity for both x and y. So within the integral, so g of x comma y, fxy of x comma y dx into dy. So you can remember the equation of expectation of a single random variable. There we used to write like expectation of g of x is equal to integration g of x into fx of x into dx. So here since we have two random variable, this is the equation. So here where this g of x comma y, so this represents an arbitrary function of two variables. And suppose if this g of x comma y, if it happens to be a function of only a single random variable, for example say small x, so here then whatever the equation that you will be getting, so that represents the equation of a single random variable expectation. So in that case, so the equation expectation of g of x comma y, it reduces to expectation of g of x is equal to integral minus infinity to plus infinity g of x integral minus infinity to plus infinity fxy of x comma y dy into dx. So here this integral fxy into fxy of x comma y into dy. So this is nothing but we are integrating the bivariate PDF with respect to y. So this is nothing but equal to the marginal PDF fx of x. So here we'll be getting the final equation as integration minus infinity to plus infinity g of x into fx of x dx. So yes, similarly, suppose if g of x comma y, if it is a function of a single random variable y, in that case, so this equation it is rewritten as integral g of y integration fxy of x comma y dx into dy. So here in that case fxy of x comma y dx with the integral minus infinity to plus infinity, that is nothing but the marginal PDF equation fy of y. So here that at that time expectation of g of y, it becomes integral g of y fy of y into dy. So that you need to remember. So here since oh, the equality is going to be satisfied, that is whatever the expectation equation that you are going to write for the bivariate PDF, that can be transformed to the single random variable expectation equation. So for that reason, So here for bivariate random variable, whatever the equations that we have used for the single random variable. So for the single random variable, we have come across the various equations like the mean, mu x, mu y, and also the variance equation, sigma x square and sigma y square. So whatever the equations that we have studied for the single random variable, the similar equations that can be used for the calculation of the mean, variance, standard deviation for the bivariate random variables also. And whenever we say the bivariate random variable, we can also go for defining two more terms. So one is the correlation and another one is the covariance. So correlation is nothing but it is the measure between the strength and the direction of the linear relationship between the two variables, whereas the covariance, it just indicate the direction of the linear relationship between the variables. So here, in other words, we can simply say that both the terms correlation and covariance, so they are used to measure the relationship and the dependency between the two variables. So here, first we'll take up the correlation. So here correlation, as I told, it is used for measuring the relation between the two variables. So here, suppose if one variable characteristic it is going to change, so that is going to affect another variable. That is the characteristics of the other variable. It is also going to be changed. So so that we can say that both the variables they are going to be correlated with each other. So here suppose if the two variables deviate in the same direction, so it means that suppose if the value of one variable it is going to be increased, so here it results in the corresponding increase in the other variable also. So in that case we can say that the correlation is direct or it is a positive correlation. Suppose in the second case we can consider, so one variable if it is increasing, it may result in the decrease of the other variable. So here that is nothing but we can say that the correlation is indirect or it is negative. So here we can, in other words, we can say that they are going to be constantly deviate in the opposite direction. So whenever this happens, so we can say that the random variables are negatively correlated with respect to each other. And here the correlation between the random variable x and y, they can be considered as the expected value of product of x and y. So here that is defined by expectation of x comma y is equal to double integration with the integral range minus infinity to plus infinity xy into fxy of x comma y dx into dy. So here you need to remember this equation to solve the problem on correlation. And also here the correlation, it is oftenly used with the zero mean bivariate random variable. That is nothing but we are going to assume the mean value as 0. So in that case the expectation it will be simply acting as the averaging equation. So here we can write expectation of x comma y, it is approximately equal to 1 by n summation of xi into yi, where I takes the value 1 to n. And suppose if this xi product, if this value is positive, then whatever the whole equation value 1 by n summation xi yi, it is greater than 0. So it means that it is described as a positive correlated values. Similarly, if the product is negative, then we can say that so they are negatively correlated. And suppose if the product is 0, that is if the average is obtained as 0, so then whatever this 1 by n summation xy is equal to 0, it is nothing but it will be representing that the variables x and y, they are uncorrelated with respect to each other. That is, they are going to remain neutral. And one more final equation, if the bivariate random variable, if they do not have the mean is equal to 0, then the correlation it can be generalized and we can go for defining the covariance, which is denoted as covariance of xy. So here the covariance of xy, it can be defined by the equation expectation of x minus mu x into y minus mu y. So here we just remember, suppose if mean is equal to 0, then you can simply define the correlation equation. Suppose if it is having some value for the mean with the mu x and mu y, so in that case we are going to define the new term called as the covariance. So here the covariance of xy, it is given as expectation of x minus mu x into y minus mu y. So multiplying the terms within this bracket, so here it will be yielding expectation of xy minus mu xy minus mu y x plus mu x mu y. So here applying the linear property of expectation, so that can be separated, and we can rewrite the equation as expectation of xy minus mu x is constant, that is taken outside, into expectation of y minus mu y expectation of x plus mu x into mu y. That is expectation of constant is nothing but constant itself. So here we have written like this. So now in the next step, here we'll be getting expectation of xy minus mu x. Expectation of y is nothing but mu y itself, right? So here the expectation of a random variable, it is equal to the mean of that particular random variable. So here similarly the third term is also replaced in terms of the mean. So here you can see that mu x, 1 mu x mu y is going to get cancel each other. So here the covariance equation, it can be expressed as expectation of xy minus mu x mu y. So here for this covariance equation, we can come across various special cases. So here suppose if any one of the mean value is 0, either mu x it may be 0 or mu y it may be 0. So in that case, the covariance of x comma xy, it will be simply equal to the expectation of xy. And in the one more case is the covariance value, it may be 0. So whenever covariance value is 0, so it means that the random variable x and y are uncorrelated with respect to each other. So here this is the main property that you have to remember. So here whenever while calculating, suppose if you get the value of covariance as 0, it means that x and y are uncorrelated with respect to each other. So whenever covariance becomes 0, then this equation, it will be reducing to expectation of xy is equal to mu x into mu y. And next, we can also go for checking the orthogonality property for the random variable x and y. So here, suppose orthogonality property, it can be verified whenever the correlation is 0. So whenever correlation is 0, it means that expectation of xy is equal to 0. So you need to remember this also. So here, whenever this correlation expectation of xy is 0, it means that x and y are orthogonal to each other. So in that case, so whatever the covariance equation we have seen here, so whenever this is 0, covariance of x comma y, xy, it will be equal to minus mu x mu y. So here that equation representing the orthogonality property for the random variable x and y. Next is the independency between x and y. So here this one will continue in the next class. So after going with this independent of x and y and some more equations, we'll go for solving the problems on these topics. So now I'm winding. Thank you.